All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of Turn Up or Burn Up. Now, this is going to be part 2 of Miss Ava's Diamonds and Dance Floors. All right, Turn Up or Burn Up, the series for those of you who are new, where I review some of the hottest, newest, and even past electronic dance music. Okay, glad what you're here today. Please hit the likes button. Yes, let's get right on into it. This is part 2 of Miss Ava Max's Diamonds and Dance Floors. She is shutting it down. May I say, she is shutting it all the way down. She's lighting it up. Okay, Miss Ava. Yes. Yes. And this is Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum stat vocalist Zombie Supreme, the vocalist of the century for EDM music. And just period, because nothing can actually match my tone and the work that I put in daily on these vocals. So let's get back into the second part of Diamonds and Dance Floors. Diamonds and Dance Floors, that's all I want. Drawing and glitter, glitter and gold. Yes. Diamonds and Dance Floors. And I haven't said it, I don't think I said it before. I'm gonna leave a link to episode 1 of this Diamonds and Dance Floors 2-part series at the end. But anyway, there we go. Miss Ava, I love you, girl. The next song, track 8, In the Dark. Okay.
Stars, our hearts will never ever be apart. Only in the dark, only in...
I forgot, I usually grade by 3 things: the production, the vocal, and the lyrics. And Ava Max has been killing all 3 for this album.
In the dark, 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 I can feel the heat across the bar, but you give me chills.
Yes.
Arms, like, do I always pick?
Yes.
Always giving them a heart to break, so you're never gonna change your ways.
Okay, I'm getting UK Garage, honey, okay? UK Garage is my stuff.
Light a day, tell me why I've never seen your face. Every time you tell me I'm not safe, I keep falling into the twilight. Exhilaration, you say I'm your inspiration, but baby, I'm so frustrated. The lights turn on when I wake up, you're gone. Why do you only in the dark? Why do you promise underneath the stars? Our hearts will never ever be apart. Only in the dark.
Only in the dark. Why do you love me only in the dark? Only in the dark, dark. Yes. Miss Ava Max is in the dark. Honey, she is shutting down this album. She's trying to touch every single part of EDM subgenre she can touch, honey, and she's doing them well. Why do you only love me in the dark? You know, you want to love me, you want to have sex with me in the dark, but you want to take me on dates. You don't want to go out with me beyond being out. You want to keep us a secret. Why? You want to keep us a secret, okay? That's what she's trying to say. Why only in the dark? Why can't we be public and just be a normal couple. Or for me, because I'm a gay man, why you gotta be on the DL? Why you gotta be on the DL, honey? I mean, honestly, I don't really want nobody in my relationship. At this point, I've grown to a point where I would rather keep my relationship in the dark, away from these crazy human animals out here. So that's a personal decision that I came to. So a DL man will actually work perfect for me at this stage of life. I said it. Yes, I did. Anyway, that gets a 10. And she was UK Garage, honey. Love it. Lyrics, vocals, voice, everything. She shut it down. She's shutting it down. Let's keep going. Let's go with my new favorite electronic album of all time. Turn off the lights. Ooh.
The space between you had no sense of home. Been hard to keep your sanity.
Yeah.
The world you used to know. Just been saying life. Not been living right. Hanging on the wire.
Yes.
Let them change your faith. See the other side.
Yes.
Mirage of your life.
Come on.
Skipping through the night.
All right.
No one got the way. So baby, turn off the lights and stare at the stars. They could be yours right now. Could be yours right now. Turn off the lights. We'll see in the dark. It could be yours right
Come on, everybody. She keeping us dancing all the way through.
now.
Hey.
Lights were coming alive, coming alive.
Yes.
The lights turn up, the lights turn up, the lights were coming alive, coming alive. A paradise that they can't see. World be
Miss Ava, you are snatching my wig off with every track, bitch. You are snatching it clean off, and I need it back. Okay? You just took my crown and you stole it, honey, okay? I'm no longer the queen. You are. Yes. Yes, Miss Ava, yes. This is how you do an album, in electronic dance music. No shade to Beyonce. Renaissance is great, but this right here, this is an electronic album all the way through. When I went through the whole thing, she's just dealing with a whole production. Come on, Miss Ava. That's another 10 all the way through, another turn up. Honey, there ain't no burn ups on this album. Come on. We're down to one of us. Here we go.
one of us would die for
Yes, come on, vocal.
One of us would give it up. One of us would risk it all.
Huh?
One of us won't even
One of us, honey.
go. One of us could
Who's the
say
gold baby?
goodbye. Never even bat an eye. One of us is hurting you. And baby, that's the last thing that I wanna do. Never did the thought ever cross, and never
Come on for the
did I think I
80s.
would stop forever. No one tells you the cost of paradise. Kisses, but they cut like a knife. I wish this was a little more bright.
Hold on.
Words, now they come with
Hold on. Stop the track. Stop the music. Hold on. I got something to say. Okay? Number 1, Ava, you're a bad bitch. Number 2, I ain't monetized and I don't care. Okay? So I'll say what I want. Long as the video shows up. Number 3, Ava, can I just say something for this album cover, honey? She is snatched to the 9s. This is like album cover of the year. This is freaking art, photo, photography of the year, honey. Right here. Bitch, you better come on and work.
the bite. Oh, hungry eyes, hungry eyes. I would give up the world, but it won't save us. It's killing me inside out because one of us would die for love. One of us would give it up.
One of us.
Would risk it all. One of us won't
call the phone.
Us could say goodbye, never even bat an eye. One of us is hurting you, and baby, that's the last thing that I wanna do.
Want to do. Wanna do it.
Question, is this how we
Hold on. Baby, 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 it's the last thing that I want to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, anyway. So that was One of Us by Ava. And darling, you're just shutting us down. You're just giving me life. All three categories, she shuts it down against a turn up again. All these songs we play on the dance floor straight. You wouldn't need no other songs on the EDM dance floor. You wouldn't need no other songs in the gay club. You just play this whole album, honey, with bang from front to back for 4 hours. Come on. Next song is Get Out of My Head. Get Out of My Heart.
Oh, some days I trust you.
All right, some days, honey.
These days it's hard.
I don't trust you, baby.
Oh, some nights I love you.
I'm in love with you.
And that's the hardest part.
Bitch, it's hard.
Oh, it was nice to know you.
Baby, goodbye.
But it hurts to know.
You hurt me too much now.
What you did last summer.
Honey, she's heartbreaking.
Can't let it go. Get out of my head. Get out of my
Honey, she is just heartbroken through this whole album. But here's the thing, she's dancing. She's dancing while she's heartbroken, honey. She's crying on the dance floor, but she's still shaking and grooving. That's what this album is giving. Come on, Miss Ava. The best way to get over heartbreak is to dance to it. Get to the club and shake it out.
Get out of my bed, get out of my heart. You rolled up your dead, you took it too far. So pack up your bags, get out of my heart, 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 heart. Know what you did last summer. Get out of my heart. Know what you did last summer. Get out of my heart. Oh, some days I miss you. Most days I won't.
I won't miss you, baby.
Oh, some nights I wish you could kiss me one more time for the road.
Just one more time.
It was
Like Britney
nice to
Spears.
know ya. But it hurts to know
It hurts.
what you did last summer.
Honey, I know what you did last summer.
And I can't let it go. Get out of my head, get out of my car, get out of my bed.
Yes.
Get out of my heart.
Yes.
You run up your tab.
Yes.
You took it too far.
Yes.
So pack up your bag.
Pack your bag up.
Get out of my
Get the
heart,
fuck out.
heart,
Oh. Honey, she shut it down again. We're on the track 11. We got 14. Honey, this whole album is a flush. Straight through from beginning to end, honey. This is a whole replay album. You can't say that about many albums, especially coming out today. She shut it down for 14 tracks. You know, a lot of artists are only worth an EP worth of songs. This bitch got a whole album worth of bangers from front to back. Who's doing that in pop music today? Who's doing that who's doing that in any music genre today? Who's doing it? Let me know in the comment section. Nobody. Miss Ava's doing it. That's who. Next is Cold as Ice. That's how I feel these days. I'm cold as ice, honey. Back up, back off. I ain't got nothing for nobody no more. Hit the likes. Hit the likes, bitch.
I keep a pistol under my pillow at night. I close the curtains and I shut them at
Honey,
night.
hold on. Hold on. She said she keep a pistol under her pillow at night. Honey, that is the cold bra, honey. That's what I keep a pistol under my pillow too at night, honey. Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go.
Build my walls up and I build them up so high, so no one's getting inside. I learned my lesson last time. Baby, just walk away, just walk away. You heading straight for danger. Don't make a mistake, I'm just
Because the
cold as ice. I'm not the type to keep you warm at night. Better believe it, baby. Cold as ice. I never stay for too long, too long. I'm gone. Cold as ice.
I feel like I'm a little too in tune with this album. Honey, come on. Who's the producer? I want all their numbers. I need to go produce my album, honey, with productions like this. Productions like this. Miss Ava shut it down on all three: lyrics, songwriting, and the production. Come on, Miss Ava. She's shutting us all the way down from beginning to end, honey. We're on the last two songs, and honey, she's murdered the dance floor all the way through. All any DJ would need to play on the dance floor is this album right here, front to back, for 4 hours. I'm telling you, I'm not playing with you. Last Night on Earth. I need to dance too, baby. Come on. I need the neon.
I'm on the ceiling. I mean it. And you can't control your feelings.
Come on, production. Come on, vocals.
So you've been lonely. So lonely. So let's go.
Yes.
Show me how to love like it's the last night, baby.
Like it's the last night.
So let's go.
Let's go, honey.
Do it now or never. Show me how to love like it's the last night, baby. Like it's the last night on earth. Oh, yeah.
Miss Ava.
Like it's the last night, baby. Like it's the last night on earth. Oh, yeah. Try on.
Honey, like it's the last night. Like it's the last night on this planet. That's how I need you to love me. Like it's the last night. Okay? Miss Ava. Miss Ava. Woo! Miss Ava. All right, honey. I think my breath is stolen, honey. I got COVID-19, honey. I can't. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. I might get demonetized for. I'm not monetized. I might get snatched down for that. I can't take it back. I'm not re-recording this. Like I got Miss 19. There we go. Like I got Miss 19, honey. I did have Miss 19. It's not a joke, I know. And I was in the hospital for 7 days. It was not fun. And speaking from personal experience, because Miss 19 literally stole my breath away, honey. Had me gasp with air, and pneumonia came too at the same time, honey. I was fighting for life. But just like Miss 19 stole my breath away, honey, pneumonia, so did this album. Okay, so this album. Want to second the last track, honey, and she's murdering. She's murdering. Let's go. Last song, Dancing's Done.
I see the panic somewhere in your eyes. Yeah, in your eyes. Our walls habits brought us here tonight. Yeah, back to life. If you're gonna leave me hanging, then you're gonna leave me dead. I'm never going home if you're not there. I wanna give into your dark temptation. I wanna touch you like nobody does. Oh, people like you and me were born.
We were born to run.
So where we go when the dancing's done.
I want to give it to you, huh?
Give into your dark temptation. I wanna touch you like nobody does.
Okay.
People like you
We were born to run.
So where we go when the dancing's done.
when it's done. Honey, that was the Dancing's Done. That was the last track on this album, and may I say, it slayed. There's just nothing, there's no critique for this album. The whole album's a turn up. There was no sleepers, no fillers, nothing. From beginning to end, it's hard to do, folks. That takes some true talent, a true team, some true ears. I don't know who put this album together, helped her out, but honey, they did a fabulous job. I'm literally speechless. Okay? I'm literally speechless. Miss Ava, you shut it down all the way. See, the thing with Dua Lipa's album, by the end of her, she had a whole album killing it with Dua Lipa. And then she gets to like the last couple of tracks, and it gets kind of lackluster with the songs. It's kind of like they just kind of threw a couple on and just that were man. But with this album, with Miss Ava Max, shut you down from beginning all the way to the end. It doesn't just give up at the end of the album and go, oh well, here's a couple more tracks that weren't as savory, but here they are. She shut you down for 14 tracks. Folks, that is hard to do. Shutting people down for 14 tracks. Come on. 14 tracks shutting down. Most artists can't do that. She shut you down for 14 tracks. Who's doing that these days? Nobody. Not even Miss Beyonce. Okay, she shut me down for all 14 for all whatever how many tracks, for 16. But I'm just talking about the fact that just in electronic music alone, 14 tracks, especially for pop stars in the mainstream who came over to do electronic music. She did it right. She did her homework. And she brought it. She brought it. I can't lie. All right. This is a replay album for me. I'm in love with this album already. I mean, I got to replay this over and over and over again. Miss Ava Max, this album is a 10. A straight 10. This album is. Come on, Miss Ava. She's. I need resuscitation. Okay. Album art. See, a lot of times the album art it lures you into the album, but then the album be lackluster as heck. Only 1 or 2 songs is good. This album art is telling you everything you need to know about the album right here. This album art right here is telling you everything you need to know about the album. Okay? The album was just as good, maybe even better than the album art. She killed it. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you thought about the album. What's your favorite songs? Have you listened to this album yet? If you have, please tell me what your favorites are. My favorites are really all of them. If I had to pick 1 or 2 or whatever, one of them would definitely be Sleepwalker. Cause there's this thing at the end with the guitar where it's just by itself and it's going. I'm just like, Ghost is another great one. They're all great. It's hard to pick just 1 or 2. Hold Up. I mean, I can go $1 Million Baby. I can't really pick a few because literally the whole album was just giving all the way through. Like I said, this is a rare album, folks. Don't take this album for granted. Miss Ava, you deserve the success that you need. I hope listen to me, Ava, Miss Ava Max, listen up, girl. I hope that this album they promote, you help them push this album, get it to wherever you need to go with this team. You got this signed to Atlantic Records, girl, because this album deserves to do all that it can do for as long as possible with an album like this. This album doesn't come around often. This kind of album doesn't come around often, girl. So you really did it this time. Yes, Miss Ava. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here on this episode of Turn Up or Burn Up. This has been Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum step vocalist Tommy Supreme. And let's get to these socials, folks. Okay, now, for those of you who are actual electronic dance music fans, then these social medias are for you. Snapchat, Twitch. Get 3 free unreleased songs from me by getting you an email list for only people who are into electronic dance music. You're into dubstep, DnB, really any EDM, really. Peyton330.com is up. It's gonna lead you back to my website anyway. What else is there? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Okay, get on the email list, folks. The very most important thing you do is get on the email list. And it's because it's the direct way for me to communicate to you about music that I'm working on, because that's what I mainly do. First of all, that's what I am. I'm an artist first. Social media is really secondary. And then of course my product releases, merchandise, things like that. Your input on certain things, surveys for you to get your input for the people who are becoming actual supporters. So get on the email list. And get those 3 free and released songs. SoundCloud, there's only one song from me on there currently right now that's available, and that's from 2016. And I love that song. It's like electro house. Yes. Anyway, I'll see you on the next Turn Up or Burn Up. Let me know your thoughts on Ava Max's Diamonds and Dancefloors, and you have a great one.